Hello and welcome to Ghost of a Tale. We're jumping into this game and doing a playthrough walkthrough. In the beginning was the green flame, a force without conscience consuming all in its path. The creatures of the world fought back, but one by one they fell, only to rise again as puppets of the emerald fire. It was the rats alone who stood and fought, until at last, at Periclave, the green flame was extinguished. Would not expect rats to be the hero any day of the week. Mara. Mara, where are you? Here we go. Autosave done. We can sleep. Red Rose. You stood before the Baron, your wife Mara at your side. He did you bid you play the poison cup, and you knew then this was not for his amusement, but a test. And so play you did. But from Mara there was only silence and a look of such defiance. He moved to strike her, the Baron, and you cried out and went to her. And then darkness. How many days have passed since then? In your heart you know she's still alive and that you'll one day find her. Until then all you have are these flowers, your memories of her, and a question why. Evil Baron, we don't like that. Base an empty mushroom. Your health is low. Press tab to access your inventory and eat. Alright, here you can also find information about quests and lores and all sorts of good stuff. We are going to eat this, eat that, and we are mostly healed. Chamber pot empty. This is empty. We're actually going to climb up here and grab this red rose. Yes, I have done this before, so that's why we're doing a walkthrough playthrough to grab all the fun stuff. Apple core. We can actually eat this one too for a little more health, which is nice because now we're well rounded out. Don't forget, you can check out the grate. It's cemented and cannot be moved. We can pick up some bread. Oop. And then we have a mysterious message. Meet me at the top of the watchtower. Cover your tracks and move unseen. So we are going to want to use stealth, and we receive the cell key. And one thing over here. There is mushroom over here. And technically there's an apple in there, which I have not figured out how to get. But if you do, you can grab it. So we're going to open the door. Now we are playing on mouse and keyboard here. So we can hide and do a quick save. But basically, when you hide, you click both left and right mouse button if you're playing on mouse and keyboard, or whatever button, and it allows you to save, which is a cool little feature. Cell manifest. Our name is Tilo. We're a minstrel, and we were imprisoned for an act of sedition. Well, alright. You have attracted the guard's attention. You can quickly blah blah blah. We can go jump in here. Why not save? Save early, save often. Now this rat guy is like, okay, this door is open, but instead of walking in there, we're just gonna look a little weird and say screw it and head back, which is hilarious. That's okay, we don't mind. Another thing you can do here, you can run really fast by holding sprint. We can pick up bugs and eat bugs for health. So we're going to kind of race down here. We're going to pick up a stick. We can throw a stick and basically dislodge stuff from, or can create distractions. We'll pick up some green. There's a bunch of cool stuff here we're going to want. So let's go do it. There we go. There's an apple right there. I knew there was an apple. I just couldn't find it. Mushrooms. You will eventually cap out of stuff. Lever. Alright, this dude's looking a little weird. We're gonna pick up a green bug There we go. Ferret's balls. What do you think you're doing, Mousy? Barging into my cell uninvited. Do you know who I am? Because I have no idea. You don't know your own name? No, wait. Carol Red Whiskers, that's it. Carol Red Whiskers, least I was navigator of the Lake of Witch under Captain Otto Powder Keg. So you've come to rob me, have you? You little grunt. A mouse is always sorry for something. Every voyage I took with a mouse on board ended in tragedy, and there was always a mouse on board. Now, what is it you want, Mousy? I need your help. And what's in it for me? Perhaps you could find... I could set you free. Free? Why would I want to be free? Being free is what got me here in the first place. Well, that and the piracy thing. Alright, so we're going to skip through all this stuff. You can read it real quick. And basically, he admits to being a pirate. He knows it's a crime. And now we're going in circles. I'm not a murderer. Fair enough. Why don't you just steal a bottle of his rock gut for me? Alright. So, we are going to head over here. And there's a stealth function here. We come over here, empty, another bug we can eat. This door is locked, jail master key. So we will find the jail master key in this portion of the playthrough. For now, we just have to get out of this starting area. So we are already sneaking with right mouse button. Another apple, which I recommend you grab. So here's the key to doing this. So the rock gut's right there. So we're going to pick that up. And the more we move, the more sound we make, the more he becomes... basically, we can use bottles to knock people out. Tread lightly. So we just want to make sure we don't wake him up. We're going to switch to having a bottle. Now we're going to run over here. And boom. Alright, there we go. Yep. So, I've done what you asked, now will you help me? Alright. I'm looking for someone wearing a hood who can say he can't tell. What dungeon is this? We have limited questions, so we're gaining insight. How long have I been here? So for about 10 days. Alright, does it look like I can help you escape? I suppose not. That's your lot. That's all you told me. Nothing! Nothing! You're useless. Alright, he's gonna give us some florins. So we're gonna take the florins. Jump up here. Chamber pots. Thank you for 3 florins. I don't know where those been. I'm not gonna ask questions. We're just going to go with it. So here's the deal. It can be super confusing on how we get out of here, because that door requires a jail master key. Stop moving and his attention goes down, so we just want to be cognizant. This door over here, there's a bucket, jail master key, that's empty. We will grab a candle and some mushrooms. So if we run all the way down here, some mushrooms, eventually we kind of cap out. This door requires a flooded cell key. So we don't have the jail master key or the flooded cell key. In fact, we only have our cell's key. Super annoying. And then, just gonna sneak for a second. If we do have a candle, so we're gonna pull out our candle. Try this door. And we need the sewer key. So basically the answer is we have no keys. We have nowhere to go. It's super obnoxious. You might think you're stuck, but we're not. We have a bottle and we know how to use it. So we're going to crack some skulls. And the first skull we're going to crack is this guy, and we're going to go loot him. He has Screaming Door key and a handkerchief. And over here, we can actually open the Screaming Door. Fantastic. So Screaming Door down, check. Alright, this guy's coming. You have to kind of trigger him. I'm going to quick save while we're at it. And once he gets past us, we're going to come over here and we're going to open this door and run in here. There's some cool stuff in here. We're going to want to grab another bottle. We're going to want to kind of max out on items so we're fully stocked. We're going to grab 2 fake cards, some grain, some apple, grain, stick. Nope, empty. Alright, we need the cupboard key, so this requires a key. So we're going to hop back up here. Just pause there. Open this drawer to grab the cupboard key. So cupboard key, check. And then we can actually open this cupboard, which will give us a few extra florins. 6 to be exact. And Pirate's Baldric. So, you know, it's always cool to wear the latest gear. So we're going to put that on and look super swanky. Now up here we have an apple and we have candles. So let's just grab a bunch of candles. I think we can max out. There we go. 5 is the max. Sackcloth hat, we can grab that. Now I'm not going to grab Deadly Hornets because they will raffle stomp us. Okay, we're actually going to wait for this guy to leave, and you're going to see why. Okay, so if we run over here, Jailmaster's key, which we do not have. Mushroom. We're going to grab the stool, and the reason we're grabbing the stool and being patient is there's a key up there to the right of the screen. I don't know if you could see it, but unfortunately, we're too short because we are vertically challenged, and there is some verticality in the game. So, we're just waiting for him to leave. He is now gone. Boom. Begging door. Check. Begging door key obtained. On our way to the Jailmaster key. And we'll stop there. Now here's, we want a few sticks. If we actually come over here, we actually can stock up on some sticks. If we read this, the drawbridge mechanism is sensitive waiting repair from the blacksmith. We can throw the stick. Boom. Amazing. It's actually a really fun game. Oil jar. This one baffles me. I'm not sure if we can, like, how the oil jar works. Okay. continuing on our way. Gonna have a little fun with it. That's right, that guy's down there. We're up here, but before we do, we need the barrel room key. So many keys! This place is just like Keys McGee. Key for this, key for that. Alright, so we're going to grab the handkerchief and the silent door key. This is the silent door. And we knocked him out. Handkerchief, sometimes you have to kind of knock him out. So, sack, tooth. Alright, so we can open this door. But before we do, over here, oh, that's right, candles, but more importantly, Jail Master's key found. Minstrel's flights. We're grabbing books. Jailer's map. Once you have a map, we can now open our map and see stuff. That's where we talk to someone. We can grab some cheese and the prisoner's log. Willem Stout, the famous pirate Otto. Pirates. Missing from his cell, disappeared, is an under mystery. So maybe he's the one helping us. We can grab a fake card. And there was some other stuff we can do. We can open the drawer. And there we go. Another book. So we can go outside or we can go back. We'll see what we decide. But this is up to the jail master's key. We'll probably go back and help some bros out. So thanks so much for watching. I am actively trying to grow my channel, so if you're interested in supporting the channel, please consider subscribing and hope to see you in future videos. Thanks for watching, and hope to catch you in the next one.